And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 21.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. Lifetime against this particular arm, just 3 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Rivera, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Cheater bang bang.
So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 261 the average coming into action here with 43 home runs and 77 RBIs. Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0. Three and 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He loses him on ball 4. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. So far this year against Southpaws, McNeil carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High in the air out to center field. Joyce is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball in that.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 8 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Alonso will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. On the season, Dickerson hits a little over the 270 mark.
I love you, Doctor.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2 and 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Ready now for the Marlins, John Birdie. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Line drive to center field. Rivera is going to have room out. Digging in now. Wilson Ramos, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Three and 0 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3 and 0 to punch him out. 1 away. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Batting it.
Now time. Granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to Aguilar, the double. Up next from Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Harold Ramirez. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. The average to start play at .315. 5 homers and 32 driven in. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball. 1 and 2 now. Count even at 2 and 2 to the Marlins catcher. Still only 1 out in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Joyce. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Joyce, once an Atlanta Brave, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Misses. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. J.D. Davis. The next at bat. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Hector Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Got him on the good slider. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Line hard, but foul. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, John Birdie, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2-2 the count. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Riding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. 1-2 now. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. 3-2 full count. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Striding in, Brian Anderson. One of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He's set, the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A swing and a miss. In now, Daniel Rivera. He went deep. In his first at bat, we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Pete Alonso. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the stretch. Hit in the air to left field. After it is Dickerson. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wilson Ramos is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Ready to go. In the bottom of the 4th. Ready to take his hacks again. Harold Ramirez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter,
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Here's Matt Joyce now.
the center fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in, and there's out number 2. Ready once again, Miguel Rojas, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Here's Jed Lowry. Base hit in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The batter, the second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
At the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first with one out now. And into bat next to be J.D. Davis. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Davis, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Payoff pitch one more time, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready for another shot now. Hector Rivera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A tag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And the 2-out threat will not come to. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Next will be the designated hitter, John Birdie. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Brian Anderson. Hey now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Harold Ramirez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Back up the. Oh, no, that got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. In now, Jorge Alfaro. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early.
Looking at a fast. So stepping in, Daniel Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rivera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next to the net, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Eliezer Hernandez will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. Dominic Smith will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate.
Hitter, Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box, Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll step off and try again. Paul Sewald enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 51.
Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. In there, strike 1.
That ball's fast.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes. Robinson Cano is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up now, J.D. Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hector Rivera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Yimi Garcia will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll... Digging in.
Leading up for the Marlins, the designated hitter, John Birdie.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Now back.
A ball and no strikes.
Aguilar.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Brian.
Stepping Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. Fouled off. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No ball.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Left center, base hit. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Justin Wilson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Into the box, Harold Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And that misses 1-1. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and a run scores as this one's down into the gap. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The batter.
Into the box now, Matt Joyce. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Hit hard towards the hole. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Leading off the inning, Daniel Rivera. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Again, a 1-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Digging in once again, Pete Alonso. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's the 2-1 home. 3-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Three-two pitch. And this is swung on and missed to our quick. Retired to start inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters in the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, John Birdie. He was sent.
He's out. 3.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Dominic Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Dominic Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Pulled toward right center field. Joyce is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jag Lowry.
He's set, and the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now that.
Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Popped him up. Rojas has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 10-4 the final in this game. The Miami Marlins seal up their 30th win at home on the season.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
Afternoon. So striding in, Hector Rivera. He will lead this one off today.
The catcher, Hector Rivera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Michael Conforto head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's hitting .429. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Strike one to start the at-bat. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Urena has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense.